So, folks, let's talk about something wild going on in Marvel world right now. Ever since Marvel announced that Robert Downey Jr. will be playing Doctor Doom, fans everywhere have been asking the same question. Wait, is he really Doom? Or is this just Tony Stark in disguise? Marvel says he's playing Victor Von Doom, the real Doctor Doom. But let's be honest here. Marvel has told us a little white lies before. Remember when they told us Avengers 4 wasn't going to be called Endgame? Then boom, it was called Endgame. So yeah, sometimes they don't tell us full truth just to keep the surprise safe. And that's fine. We kind of like that, right? The mystery, the hidden clues, the twists. They even hide things in the trailer so we think one thing's happening. And then it's actually something totally different in the movie. Anyway, let's get back to Robert Downey Jr. He recently posted a photo online and fans think this could be a big hint about his version of Doctor Doom. In this photo, we see a copy of West Coast Avengers number 35, a tablet playing a song on Spotify Changes Century. That song was made by his son, Indio Downey. Now here's the crazy part. That comic book issue is about Doctor Doom's son, not Doom himself. So why did Robert post a picture with the comic about Doom's son while playing song from his own son? Coincidence? Or is he hinting at something deeper? Let me explain. In West Coast Avengers 35, the team think Doctor Doom is dead, but then, bam, they face someone who looks like Doom. Except it's not Victor Von Doom, it's Christoph, Doom's adopted son. But here's the twist. Doom transferred his memories and mind into Christoph. So now Christoph thinks he's Doctor Doom. Pretty interesting, right? Now imagine this. What if Marvel using that same idea, but with Tony Stark instead of Christoph? Picture this. The real Doctor Doom is out there hiding or dying. He uses some kind of magic or tech to transfer his mind into different body. And that body is variant of Tony Stark. Yes, Robert Downey Jr. would technically be Tony, but not really. Inside his head, he's Victor Von Doom. Let's break this idea down a bit more. In the Multiverse of Madness, we saw concept of dream walk. That's when you take control of a version of yourself in another universe. But Doom isn't just any guy. He's the one of the smartest people in Marvel and he's powerful sorcerer. In some comic stories, he even becomes the Sorcerer Supreme. So if anyone could do something like dream walking but better, it's Doom. Maybe he doesn't dream walk, maybe he does mind transfer instead. That's a little different because he's not just taking over himself, he could take over anyone, even Tony Stark. Now here's why this is actually a brilliant move. Fans love Robert Downey Jr., he's Tony Stark, Iron Man, everyone misses him. If they bring him back as Doctor Doom, people will go crazy, in a good way. But they still don't have to tell Doom's full backstory just yet. Why? Because it's not the real Doom's body, it's Tony's body with Doom's mind. This lets Marvel give us powerful version of Doom. Robert Downey Jr. again save Doom's real backstory for after the reboot. Yep, there is a reboot coming. Marvel boss Kevin Feige already said that Avengers Secret Wars will lead to a reset of the MCU. That means new universe, new characters, new stories, and a new Doom. So think of this current Doom, the one played by RDJ, as a temporary version. Let's say we get Avengers Doomsday where RDJ's Doom is the main villain, then Secret Wars which ends in the multiverse mess, and then boom, reset. Now we can introduce the real Victor Von Doom in the MCU. Fresh actor, full backstory, no shortcuts. They could dive into Doom's childhood in Latveria, his genius mind, the accident that scarred his face, his magical training, his mission to rescue his mother from Mephisto, his love-hate relationship with Reed Richards. Basically, the rich character we all know from comics. Now back to the photo RDJ posted. The father-son theme isn't just about Doom and Christoph. It might actually be hint at something else happening in Avengers Doomsday. Some plot leaks said Doom kidnaps Franklin Richards, that's the super powerful son of Reed Richards and Sue Storm. So the father-son story could be more about Reed and Franklin, not Doom and Christoph. But maybe Doom wants to turn Franklin into a weapon, like a son of his own. And remember, RDJ played a song by his real-life son while showing a comic about Doom's son. Too specific to be random, right? Maybe he's trying to drop hints but without saying anything directly. And if all this turns out to be true, then Marvel might pull off something amazing. They give us Robert Downey Jr. back to MCU, powerful, dangerous version of Doom, a way to tell Doom's story later with the new actor, and a smoother transition into the rebooted MCU. Think of it this way: in Doomsday and Secret Wars, we fight Doom, but not Doom's true form. It's Doom's mind inside someone else. At the very end, maybe someone realizes, wait, that wasn't even the real Doom. And then boom, we see real Doom watching from afar in a new universe. That's the kind of cliffhanger that sets up in years of new stories. Fans get the feel of RDJ. Doom gets a proper intro rate later, and Marvel gets to play the long game. Pretty smart. And this is basically something that I'm really excited about. Like, there's a lot of possibilities they can go with, and this is something that already RDJ hinted at. So we gotta see what will happen. So yeah, that was all. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. If I forgot anything to mention in this video, I'll be happy to hear from you in the comments. See you next time.
What is that?
1300 AD, they called this man the hero from the sky. He was prophesied to have destroyed the evil